Hello everybody! I hope you guys are all doing well. So today we're doing a reading on Steve Bannon. So as you guys must have heard by now, he's supposed to go to jail on July the 1st, I think on Monday. So Bannon was initially sentenced in October of 2022, but the sentence was put on hold pending his appeal. And now he's desperately trying to avoid it and is getting help from the House Republican. So these Republicans went to the Supreme Court in a last attempt to try and help Bannon. And Mike Johnson, who Bannon called a revolting loser at some point, is helping him now and is working with the GOP leadership to file a brief to a federal appeals court. And Steve Scalise and Tom Emmer agreed to withdraw findings from the House Select Committee, believing that it was wrongfully conducted and that Nancy Pelosi abused her authority. So, yeah, I haven't heard anything yet about the Supreme Court's decision. I don't know if they decided anything, but let's see, what can Bannon expect? Let's see. Will he be successful? Will the Supreme Court help him? Or does he have to go to jail? He has to serve 4 months. And then he has another trial in September. We'll do a reading on that too. Okay, let's see. Steve Bannon. Okay, this is him. Right. From these cards, I don't think so, because this is justice. This is like he has to submit to the law for what he did in the past, even though he's trying to. I see this as Republicans who are trying to like push it to the last minute and force it, but let's see the outside the world. Yeah, even though like they maybe certain Supreme Court justices, they do support him and would want to do that, but I don't think they're gonna do that. With this, I'm seeing kind of like a refusal. The Hermit, not really, maybe not willing to risk something by doing a move like that. Even those that would support him. So from these cards, the message that I'm getting, that I'm feeling, is that he has to submit. He has to respect the rules. Yeah, so now let's do another one. And let's ask if he goes to prison. Most likely he will. For 4 months, so that's July, August, September, and October. He will be out in November, in time for the elections. But as I said, he has another trial sometimes in September. We'll do a reading on that after this one. But now I want to ask if he's going to prison. I want to see what will be the effect on him I want to see his energy. How will that impact him? Okay. Bannon. Okay. Ooh. So these are his cards. The Three of Swords. Okay. Ooh, the Five of Cups. It's gonna be rough on his psyche. Although it's like it's this attitude. No, you're not gonna defeat me. I'm still gonna win. Yeah, and there's the prison. The Hierophant, because I'm seeing this as like order, structure. This could also be like the prison system. Confined, like having to obey the law, the rules. It's gonna be really tough on him, on his mind, on his emotions, but is gonna still, you know, have this attitude. Like he said, I've heard him say, like, there's no prison built, there's no prison big enough to stop me from speaking my mind, stuff like this. So is this like bragging, defiant attitude, kind of like not wanting to look like a loser, although he's a loser. We have the both fives here. Now let's see the outside circumstances. The Ace of Pentacles. All right. The outside circumstances. It could be like people supporting him, because this is like the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Supportive energies. Seeing a female and a younger male. The Two of Pentacles. It could be like his lawyers, because if he's gonna have to go to this next trial, he still has to communicate probably with his lawyers and prepare for the defense. So I'm getting supportive energy from outside, but he's gonna be miserable. Like it will really have a impact on his mind here with the swords, the air element, and his emotions, the cups, the emotions. It's gonna be a wreck. But he's gonna put on this bravado that he's not defeated, that he still won. And he already swore vengeance on whoever went against him if Trump wins, something like this. He's threatening people. Now, let's see about the other trial. So there's a trial over the allegations that Bannon defrauded people who donated to the We Built the Wall fundraising campaign. And he's pleaded not guilty to several charges of money laundering and conspiracy and scheming to defraud in connection with $15 million in donations. So this trial at the New York Supreme Criminal Court was originally set to begin in the end of May by Juan Merchan, the judge who handled Trump's case. But the judge delayed the proceedings until September. Not sure exactly the date, maybe the end of September, something like sometimes in September. So Bannon was previously charged in an almost identical federal investigation before being pardoned by Trump hours before Trump left office in January of 2021. So now the Manhattan prosecutors revived the investigation in September of 2022 with state level charges against Bannon, and these charges are not covered by presidential pardons. So there's some guys that with him they were found guilty in April last year. There's this guy Brian Colfage, a U.S. Air Force veteran and founder of the We Build the Wall organization, and he was sentenced to over 4 years in jail after he pleaded guilty to a conspiracy to commit fraud. And Andrew Badolato, his co-defendant, also pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 3 years. And a third defendant, Timothy Shia, I don't know how to pronounce it. He was also found guilty at a trial of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and money laundering and obstruction of justice. And he was sentenced to 63 months in prison and 3 years of supervised release. And he also was ordered to forfeit almost $2 million and pay restitution to the amount of $1,800,000. So all these 3 men were found to have devised a scheme to move donations to the We Build the Wall campaign through entities in bank accounts they controlled. Then they took steps to obscure or conceal the payments, including by using fake invoices and sham contracts. So now Bannon will have to go to this trial in September. So let's see what we can pick up on when it comes to that trial. Let's see what comes up for Bannon. What can he expect from that trial in New York? Okay. Okay, so this is Bannon. Let's try the card. Kind of like same attitude, like refusal. It does not. It's like he doesn't respect any authorities. He's stubborn. But he's bound. With the devil, he's screwed. So he continues with this defiant attitude. It's like he doesn't recognize authority in a sense. Let's see, what are these outside energies? 7 of Swords. Yeah, they're gonna go hard on him. This is balance. In a sense, like making things right. You cannot get away with this. The sword of justice. Truth. It might take some while. This is kind of like pending type of energy. They've been preparing their, and the trial itself might last some time. So it doesn't look good for him. It's possible that he will also face imprisonment because of this. Because I'm seeing as prison card this the devil, or sometimes the 8 of Swords, or even the Hermit came in imprisonment. So it is a possibility here that he has to do more jail time. like, he will have experience because he has to do this for months of jail. So doesn't look great for him. But he's not changing his attitude. Same defiance, disrespect, not obeying to the authorities, the rule of law. He's hoping though, like here, that the winds of change will bring something in his favor. So I think he's like desperately hope that Trump will win, so they will take over and have some type of dictatorship where they can reign free and do whatever they like. But so from the conclusion from these cards, the outcome for him will not be favorable. Most likely he'll have to serve prison time. He might be sentenced to jail, confinement. Yeah, so this is it. This was the reading for Bannon. Now let's see what happens. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for the donation and for the super thanks. I appreciate it a lot. It really does help. So again, thank you, and I will see you guys soon. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.